I'd like to take this moment to thank my husband allowing me to get to VIP status so that I could get this 20% off for these next 4 days. He's the real MVP of it all because he allowed me to spend the money I needed to spend so I could get this 20% off. Won't he do it? Won't it do it? Won't it do it? Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. I am Shirley, for those of you who are new to my channel, and for my returning subscribers, what's up, guys? How you doing? Y'all know Sephora only give us like 1 or 2 opportunities to go on ahead and get some coins off of the merchandise that we love to buy from them. So I am so excited that the VIB 20% off has started. It started yesterday, November the 10th, and I for sure took advantage. So if you guys would like to see some of my top 10 favorite things that I think you all should invest some of your coins in during this VIB 20% off, or if you're an insider, honey, and you just was like, listen, I'm not there yet, honey, I'm not there yet, and you're going to get this 15% off, boo, every little bit counts. Then just keep on. I am all into skincare, even though there's a Pimpella right here, right there. I don't know if y'all try to see Pimpella trying to come and she trying to stunt on me really quickly, but I got something for her with some of the things that I bought. But when it comes to these holiday sets that Sephora comes out with, oh my goodness, one of the top selling bestseller kits in skincare is none other than TATCHA. Listen, a lot of people are like, oh, TATCHA is too much hype, blah blah this, blah blah that, and I tell people, if you're not ready to invest your full on, like, to pay full price for a TATCHA product, the best thing to do is pick up the bestseller kit that I have right here from TATCHA, which basically has 4 different items that are their best sellers. This right here is actually the polished classic rice enzyme powder in smaller form. I have the bigger form. Listen, when you see I got this big thing right here, that's because TATCHA is what's on and poppin'. So yes, so that is what belongs right here. I finished this one that was right here, but it is a smaller version of this. That is what this is right here. And then you have the One Step Camilla Cleansing Oil right here. You have the popular water cream, and then you have the oh so popular, especially here on YouTube and especially on Instagram, the Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. These 4 products are TATCHA's best-selling items. For around $59, you can get this kit, and while it's this VIB and insider time to get your 15% off or your 20% off, I suggest this heavily. I recommend it. I love it. I use it. As you can see, there's the small version of this in there, and I have the big version. Listen, when my skin is acting up and she trying to cut up on me, I definitely pull out the reinforcements, and I definitely use this on myself. Actually, everything that's in my actual kit right now is empty, but I kept it because I knew I wanted to show you guys this kit. So if you're looking for some high-end skincare and you want to try multiple ranges of the TATCHA line, the bestseller kit that Sephora has is definitely a go. Next up, and I'm going in the order in which I would actually get ready to kind of do my makeup and get my face ready and prepped and everything. And then there is the Smashbox 3 travel bestsellers. These are Smashbox's most popular items, which is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and they have the pore minimizing one in here. There's the regular normal Photo Finish Foundation Primer that's oil free, and then there is the Photo Finish Primer Water. These are, listen, Smashbox is known to have some of the best primers out there, and so if you're somebody who has not tried the Smashbox primer or the primer water, this is a perfect opportunity to pick it up in this cute little kit, honey. It's so cute in this cute little kit, and it costs you $22. If you have not tried Smashbox out yet, it's a perfect opportunity during this time in the whole Sephora land to go on ahead and pick this up, and you get 2 different primers that serve 2 different purposes, as well as a primer water, which is amazing. Next up, I have eyebrow products, and the first one that is the love of my life is the Cabral eyebrow product here. Listen, guys, this retails for about $21 at Sephora, and I absolutely love the Cabral formula. It comes with a brush at the end of it that I barely use, but it's nice to have. I use the number 5. I love this formula because it's a little bit thicker for me. It's actually what I used on my eyebrows today. So love this one. And then I also love the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I love this. This will cost you about $18 for this, and this formula is so smooth, so creamy. It's not as thick as the Cabral one, but it's like, I love this one for its thicker texture, and I love this one for its smooth texture. So they both serve its purposes, and they're both are my favorite eyeshadow palette. There have been some amazing eyeshadow launches this year. I cannot tell a lie. Like, I have been getting eyeshadows since the summer, again in the middle, and recently. And so the first eyeshadow palette that I don't care what anybody has to say, okay, it's actually the eyeshadow that I use for this look today. This eyeshadow palette has received such mixed reviews, and to be very honest with you, I did not care. I knew that I wanted it when it launched over the summer, and I was like, I am going to get it. I did not care about what anybody had to say about it. And that is none other than the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. Y'all, this palette is the love. It is the love. You hear what I say? This palette stands for everything that I stand for. It is like with my warm browns, my coppers. It is a palette that I love. Like, nobody can tell me nothing about this palette. I don't care what nobody has to say for them stuff. If you guys remembered my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk video, I was so sad when this thing fell apart on me on camera, and I think it was the delivery guy. I think the delivery guy manhandled my palette, I don't know, or my box, but Sephora did send me a new one. And yes, I highly recommend that you all go and spend your money on this palette, because this palette is absolutely stunning. Like, this palette, oh my god, oh my god, like, y'all don't understand. Like, this amethyst shade right here, like, I absolutely Twilight. Like, when I say I absolutely love this palette. If this was one of the palettes that was on your mind, definitely look into investing your money into this palette. It's well worth the investment. I like the formula. I was happy when they sent me my new palette. It is beautiful. It's stunning. Last but not least in eyeshadow palette land is none other than Bae, my pre-birthday gift to myself, Pat McGrath, the Mothership 3 Subversive palette. I will have that video linked up above so that you guys can go take a look at that video. This is luxury all in one. If you were like, I am not going to spend $125 on this eyeshadow palette, I totally understand. But now if you're able to get 15% off, or if you're able to get 20% off, honey, and you was like, I want it though, I really want it though, I totally recommend this eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is gorgeous. The quality is gorgeous. The packaging is gorgeous. And if you can get you a couple of dollars off of this, this is well worth it. It's a great splurge on yourself to make yourself feel pretty and add to your collection if you're trying to build your collection. I love her. You guys don't understand. I love you. If no one's told you this before, let me be the first to tell you that I love you. Yes, you are beautiful. You're stunning. Ah, yeah, crazy day when women start talking to their makeup. Next up is foundations. Now, there have been a lot of foundations that have come out, have relaunched, have done this, have done that, have added colors and shades and all this kinds of stuff or whatever. But none caused the hysteria that this bad girl right here caused, and this is the foundation from Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Foundation by Fenty Beauty. I know a lot of people were like, ooh, this foundation is kind of expensive. I don't know if I want to pay all that money for this foundation. Listen, now is the time to get it if you were curious, and go on ahead and get some coins knocked off of it. Invest your money in it. It's bomb. It's actually the foundation that I'm wanting to do. Yes, it is. Next up is concealers, and there is no other lover of concealers than our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This concealer right here is bae. If you wanted to try it, you didn't like the price tag with it, but now we get 15% off, or we get 20% off, I highly recommend this right here. And finally, we have lips. Now, what's on my lips right now? I have a lip liner on, but what's on my lips right now is Gloss Bomb by Fenty Beauty. Yes, yes, yes. Highly recommend this gloss. Okay, you put you on a lip liner and you put this bad girl on, and do you see how juicy my lips are? I know y'all see. Don't act like you don't see. I know you see. This is bae. Highly recommend. If you didn't get it already, go on ahead and get it. Get you some coins off of it. Yes, yes, yes. Love. And my last lip recommendation is Auntie Pat. Auntie Pat and her LABSLuxeTrance. That is my last recommendation. I picked this up for $38, I believe, and now you guys have an opportunity to pick this up as well. This shade that I got is called Major Red. That is the color that I picked up. It's right here. Ooh, love it. Love it. This formula is creamy. This formula is smooth. I love it. I love it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please go on ahead and give me a thumbs up, as well as when you see my face pop up on the screen, go on ahead, click my face. That is your way to subscribe to my channel. It's free. You clicked on my video, so you wanted to know what was popping. So go on ahead and subscribe to my channel, darling. Okay. And always remember that you guys are amazing. You're wonderful. You are beautiful people out here. Don't let anybody tell you any differently. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Because, honey, I got that bag. Where that Sephora bag at? I got this Sephora bag down there. And I got to show y'all what I picked up. So that's on the next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.